Welcome to our course Information and Communication Technologies. Topic is Cybersafety. In this video, we are going to talk about what is the cybersafety, the forms of cybersafety and tools, malicious software, the types of malicious software, and another terms related to cybersafety. Let's start. So the first question is, what is the cybersafety? Cybersafety is a safe and responsible of using ICT. Our security needs. What we need for our security. So we need confidentiality of our information that's stored on our computers, confidentiality of informational messages, control of our computers and networks, ensuring the integrity of information, identification, authentication of communication partners, protection of information services, information security and privacy, protection of digital rights and property, computer protected computer infrastructure, the adversaries. So our adversaries on the network can be in the form of organized crime, for-profit, fraudsters, informational thieves, marketers, spies, enemy states. So the tools, what our adversaries use. The tools can be viruses, worms, password cracking, intrusion and penetration attacks, eavesdropping attacks, communication hijacking attacks, denial of service attacks, application vulnerability attacks, Trojan horses, viruses, worms, spyware, server and access point impressions, phishing and frauding, clickjacking, social engineering. Then, for our protection, what we use, what we need to use. Our tools, encryption, antivirus software, spam filters, firewalls, intrusion detection, prevention software, strong authentication, access control, authorization management, application security, gateways and filters, patch management systems, electronic signatures, disaster recovery. Malicious software. Malicious software is the programs that harm our data on our computer. So we shortly say malware. Malicious software. Malware can be in the form of viruses, worms, Trojan horses, spyware, adware, rootkits, and also they can steal our data from our computer, our personal information, delete some necessary documents, or they can add software not approved by a user. Malicious software can delete your files, steal your personal information, set emails on your behalf, and take control of your computer and all the software running on it. Viruses, worms, Trojan horse, spyware, they are all types of malicious software, and the main function of to damage, to harm your computer and data on your computer. Identification and authentication. Identification is a subject name. So, for example, your ID card, your identification card, it's your for example, your name. And the authentication is confirming your name, confirming your identity. The usage of biometric data. So, for example, for our identification and authentication, we can use our biometric data. For example, fingerprints, eye retina and cornea, hand and person geometry, voice and voice recognition, signature and operation with the keypad. Encryption, it's cryptographic security services. It's using some rule, send information that only received person can read your encryption, your message with this encryption key. Digital signature, it's some digital tool that confirm your authentication. Electronic digital signature, it's electronic form your signature. So it's such as your handwriting signature, but it is on the digital form. And also it can be used for authentication your identity, your electronic document.